Hi everyone. Do you remember a time when there was no mobile phone? There was no electronic gadgets. The only electronic gadgets you had was a TV in your living room, which had fixed programs, and you had cartoons or shows coming in at fixed times. India mein hai to Doordarshan. In Dubai, we had Channel 33. And then when I went to university, I remember that I had to make phone calls back to my parents in Dubai using a payphone. You put money in, you used to get a calling card. And for the calling card, I used to go to a railway station close by using a tram to get some calling cards to use in my university. So there was no mobile phone, and email was there, but it was inter-university email. Now imagine the only way of communication was maybe a phone in my room where my parents could call in, or there was a collect call. And then in 1994, 93, I remember buying a pager. So if someone needed me, they could, but there was not international, it was local US. And then I remember coming back to Dubai in 96, 97. I remember we had a mobile, which was like a big transistor. And then, you move on and on and on. And now you have these mobile phones that you're carrying around, which has everything on it, And so if you want to use a calculator, this is the phone. You need a temperature. You don't need a temperature gauge. This will give you the temperature outside. What else? If you want to read a book, I still buy a lot of books. But then, you have this, which is a Kindle. And I have a lot of books on these, which I have bought through certain companies who sell this Kindle. And so everything you need. I wanted to make some measurements of some rooms. So I found out there's an app on my iPhone from which I'm recording this video, and it would give me the measurement of the room and everything. I can't imagine the number of things I do with my phone. So all the gadgets that we used to use are now redundant, and your mobile does everything you can imagine. You carry one device. I use my mobile more than my office or home computer, or now even my iPad or my any other gadgets. So that's where we have come. In almost 3 decades, we have moved from a few devices, electronic devices like phones and TVs and stuff, to one gadget that does everything for you. I mean, that's fabulous. You want to see someone at the other side of the world, you go onto Instagram and you see what they're doing. You can chat with someone, you can do live conferences, you can have meetings. You imagine how this device has revolutionized the world. If you just sit and think about where we have come in 3 decades, it's mind-blowing. So anyone born within the 3 decades, they accept this as, this is there, what are you talking about? But people who are born more than 3 decades ago, they remember the time when we didn't have these gadgets. So that's something to think about. Have a nice day.